what does government mean? What is the work of government?
There are three type of government. One local, second state government, and third is national. That is
Very good. Very good. Local level, government, state level, and national level.
national level.
Yes, yes. Very good. But what is the work of government? Why is government necessary? All these things I explained you in the last class. So,
To
what do
complete
you
the
remember
problems
for
of
this?
the people,
Very good. Yes. And
for to work for the country, to develop our country.
state government. Very good. Very good. Very good. To work for the people. Yes. Then,
and state government.
okay. And how do we select our government?
To by voting,
Yes, by voting. Very good. And
we
after
can vote
10,
after 18 years.
yes, yes. And voting is done, election is held after 10 years, right? Zoe?
No, 5 years.
Acha, acha, 5 years. Okay, very good. 5 years. Yes, every 5 years, right? Very good, very good. Okay. And beta, one more question that we saw. Did we see about the three types of government: communist government, the democratic government, and monarchical government?
What? Repeat.
Did we see about the three types of government?
Yes.
That is local level, self level, nahi. Types of government I'm asking. We have three types of government. That is democratic government. This I'm talking about the world, huh? Not in India. India has a democratic government, okay? In the world we are talking because here we have three types of government. One is democratic government, okay? Then the other is communist government and the monarchical government. Have you studied about this, beta? Okay, this topic is left to
No.
be covered.
Oh,
Okay. So we completed till here, right? Yes or no? Types of
Yes.
government is left to do, right?
No, this is also like government is necessary.
Okay. This I explained you, no problem. If you want, I'll explain you again. Read Zohe this paragraph.
Yes. Government is necessary at various levels. These ways of governance are very useful for formation and implementation of rules.
Implement. Zohe, read the spelling wherever you feel a difficulty in pronouncing. Read the spelling. I'll help you out to correct. Okay. Read the spelling.
Implementation of rules. We have learned about government and its various levels. These
Yes. We see.
levels
See.
are
We
useful for the
see.
development and maintenance of law and orders.
We have a pause, Zohe. Okay. See, we have already learned about the three levels of government: local level government, state level, and central level government. If you remember, boys, in the fifth standard, in the syllabus, we didn't have about the three-tier system. Then also we learned about that. Do you remember? About the Gram Panchayat, Zilla Panchayat, sorry, Gram Panchayat,
Yes,
Taluka Panchayat, and Zilla Panchayat, which we had learned. Yes, remember?
yes.
Yes,
And
the
Jilla
same is
Panchayat is local government.
yes, means what, beta? Any city, okay, and then municipal, then municipal cooperation also will remember. I forgot everyone. After we finish the syllabus, no, of FA 3, we will have once the revision of all that. Okay. So, beta, what it is that local government works on the at the city level. Is it clear? State government takes care of the entire
Entire.
state. Yes. And central government takes care of the entire
Entire nation.
nation, okay, which is in Delhi. Is it clear? Central government also takes care about the union territories, okay, and all the states, right? Now, just as how Fazil, just as how Zaki, we have all this government, there is a bifurcation. Yes, that what work will be done by what part of the government at various levels. Okay, understood? At various levels. Okay, now how are these various levels useful? Just as how right now Zohar said, okay, these levels are useful for the development and the maintenance of law and order. It is very important for any state, sorry, it is very important for any city, any state, and any nation to have law and order. Yes, because whenever the law and order is maintained, yes, whenever the law and order is maintained, everything works, you know, properly. Yes, and in the democratic system, we have adopted a democratic system in our country. Means what, beta? Democratic system means what? Anyone can say me yesterday, the day before I had explained you. Democratic government we have means what? We have a government means we have a government which works for the people, with the people, and by the people. Here we are the king. We are the decision maker. Yes, if any one of you, if Fazil wants, if Rehan wants, if Zohair wants, that he should have a road from a good road near his house, he can demand the he can demand to the municipality that they should have a good road near their house. Why? Because we all are obeying the law and order. We all are paying the taxes, different types of taxes. You can ask your parents one day that papa or grandfather, whoever manages, yes, you can ask them. Okay, show us the different types of taxes that we pay. You pay your father pays the road tax, your family pays the road tax, the house tax, the water tax, education tax. So many types of different taxes we are paying. Why? Why? For the development of the area, for the development of the country. Yes, for the development of the state. Yes, yes or no? So what it is,
Yes.
beta? Okay, yes. So what it is, beta? It is very important to obey the orders of the government and also law. Law means the judiciary system. Judiciary में क्या आ जाता है? Anyone has any idea? What does fall in judiciary?
I don't.
Huh? Whose mic was making this noise? I request you to please mute your mics, huh, if it makes so much noise. Okay. Okay, so Zaki said he does not know. Okay, Zaki, I give you an example. Okay, okay, Zaki, listen. According to your age, you have to drive a bicycle. Okay, but still, if you are driving a scooty or an Access, what will happen? And if a police sees you, what will happen?
He will scold me and tell to don't drive bicycle without scooter without
Only this much.
license.
Yes. So what is this license? This is a law.
License
There is a
means
law behind it. उसमें हाँ उसमें
हाँ
there is a
मतलब
law behind it कि भाई you have to follow this. You have to follow this. The age limit is decided. Why age limit is decided? क्योंकि भाई छोटे बच्चे हैं. If they are small kids, they cannot have proper balance. They should not be allowed. They don't have that state of mind of development. कि what should be done in such circumstances. Yes, your parents know better than you because they have given license कि उन लोगों ने study किया है. They have given different exams कि भाई you should not go in wrong side. You should not overtake in the wrong directions. है ना?
कभी
You
कभी
should
तो
not horn.
तो कभी कभी तो पेरेंट्स के भी पास लाइसेंस नहीं होता तो भी इसको पकड़ते हैं।
Yes, why? Because they are not following the law. They are not following the law. Then they are punishable. They are punishable. They should be given fine. है ना? See nowadays तो COVID-19 तो again there is the law. You have to compulsory wear a mask. है ना? So all this is what the judiciary follows all this. है ना? देखो in seventh class we will learn about this, about the three levels of the government. ओके तो उसमें भी थ्री पार्ट्स होते हैं. ओके एक जो होता है आई एक्सप्लेन यू दिस मच पार्ट इन हिंदी बिकॉज ये आपके सिलेबस में नहीं है. सी लिसन. एक जो होता है वो लॉ बनाता है एक लेवल. ओके सेकंड जो होता है वो लॉ एग्जीक्यूट करता है. दैट इज एक्सिक्यूटिव डिपार्टमेंट. ओके हेलो अंडरस्टूड.
Yes, sir. Yes.
एक
Yes.
जो एक
Yes.
जो होता है वो लॉ बनाता है. ओके
Yes.
कि अकॉर्डिंग टू अवर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन क्या क्या हमें करना चाहिए ऐसा लॉ बनाता है एक डिपार्टमेंट. ओके दूसरा डिपार्टमेंट जो होता है वो एक्सिक्यूट करता है. मतलब कि वो एक्सिक्यूट करता है मतलब कि जो लॉ बन चुका है ऑलरेडी उसे एक्सिक्यूट करना पड़ता है. उसको पब्लिक के लिए लाना पड़ता है. और जब वो एक्सिक्यूट हो जाता है तो इट इज वेरी मच इम्पोर्टेंट कि कीप अ वॉच कि लॉ इज फॉलोड और नॉट. है ना? जैसे इफ आई गिव यू एन एग्जांपल ऑफ योर क्लास. ओके suppose you have a vast class, a big class, okay, of 200 students. Okay, so there should be some law and order that you have to wear such type of uniform. Okay, so see for example one part say Zaki and Fazil are making the law. Okay, Zaki and Fazil are making the law. What all law will you make? Okay, you should wear the school uniform. You should come on the school at the time. You should speak in English. You should complete your fair books on time. All this law Zaki and Fazil has made and written. Is it clear? Fazil, is it clear?
Yes.
है ना? You have
Yes.
made this law, but now this law should reach the students, 200 students. Yes or no? So how will it reach? It will reach by the medium of executive department. Now executive में कौन है? Suppose for example in executive, say Aryan and Zohair are there. Okay, so Aryan and Zohair will do what? They will execute the law which Zaki has made, Zaki and Fazil has made. So each department is important. Now what they will do, जो भी law Zaki and Fazil has made according to the constitution, according to the school rules, है ना? तो उसको execute करेंगे. Is it clear? Now the third department is judiciary. Suppose in judiciary मैं हूँ, right? So I am in judiciary, the third department. So I will see कि the law which are executed by executive department are followed or not. फॉर एग्जाम्पल जकी का जो रूल था कि यू हैव टू वेयर अ स्कूल यूनिफॉर्म, वो जो हमें जोहर ने बताया तो मुझे ध्यान रखना है कि भाई यस ये बच्चे ने स्कूल यूनिफॉर्म नहीं पहना है तो मुझे इसको पनिशमेंट देना होगा. तो आई फॉलो इन जुडिशरी. तो आई एम व्हाट हियर? आई एम हियर द पुलिस. सेम वे हमारे स्टेट में हमारे कंट्री में भी ऐसा फॉलो होता है. समझ में आया? व्हाई? बिकॉज इंडिया इज ऑल्सो वेरी वास्ट कंट्री. अंडरस्टूड? Understood or not? Is it clear, boys?
One more example.
Yes.
Yes, definitely. I like to listen to the example. Say, Zohair.
That principal make the rule, teacher said, and captain see.
Yes, definitely. So here you are in judiciary. Captain is in judiciary. Zamin Sayed, Rajani Aftab, Kulsum Chokya. Are you understanding or not? Ali Warish Keshwani.
Yes.
Rajani
Yes.
Yezkar. Understanding? I have not taken attendance, so I had to see in that. प्रिंसिपल मेक्स द सेम. पहले मैंने आपको एग्जांपल आपके क्लास का दिया. अगर हम जैसे जोहर बोल रहे हैं स्कूल का ले, है ना? इफ वी टेक एन एग्जांपल ऑफ स्कूल. यस जोहर, व्हाट यू आर सेइंग? दैट प्रिंसिपल मेक्स द लॉज. यस, सो ही इज इन व्हाट? Principal is in what? And management committee is in what? In the legislative. They are creating the laws. They are making the laws. Now they will execute the laws. They will say this teachers and head teachers. Yes, yes. And then we teachers will give it to the monitors. So monitors here are what? Judiciary. Understood? They will see the law and order. And then if it is
Ma'am,
not happening, then they will complain.
teachers are what?
हाँ हाँ बेटा sir.
In this example,
हाँ
teachers are what? Judiciary.
teachers are executive.
Executive.
हाँ teachers are executive because we are transforming it to you all. So you fall in judiciary. Though you don't
And
have a
who
right to
makes
punish,
the law?
when it comes to
What is there?
we are legislative. Okay, okay. This you will understand in detail कि कितने members होते हैं, what all will we understand. But to understand law and order कैसे बनता है and how it comes to us and why are we punished if we are not obeying the law and order in any type of government is very much important. Basically, when we are having a democratic system of government, it is very much important. Yes, understood. Understood. See, if you are going say in our market, okay, in our market, and if you travel in wrong side, you are punished. If you are not parking in the parking points, then your vehicles are towed. Yes, toll people come and they take away your vehicles. All these things happens with us in daily life. If you don't wear a mask, you are punished. If you don't come at school in the time, then school people will punish you. Understand or not? So means what? The maintenance of law and order is very much important for development of any nation. Understood? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, chalo. So I gave you
Yes.
different examples. Right? Now, coming back to our topic, we have a democratic system, okay, in our country, right? And in the context of the government, the governance depending on its structure, variations are seen in governance systems. Okay. Now, what type of variance we are seeing? Okay. See, our country, types of government, if you see, our country has a democratic system of governance. But beta, it is not compulsory that in the whole world there is democratic system. Though India has, in India, there are maximum number of voters. Okay, I give you an example that we have already learned in the other lessons of our geography and all that. If you remember that in India, India is the seventh largest in the world in terms of area. Yes, yes or no?
Yes, and second in population.
Yes. Second in population means what? Okay, we have maximum numbers of voters also.
Yes.
Yes or no? Though your
Yes.
age we are not counting, but other way if
From
they count, then
beginning,
we. Huh?
when they get citizenship.
Not citizenship, when they get right to vote, automatically they get citizenship, right? When you get your Aadhaar cards, when you get citizenship, तो जोहिर आपके पास भी है अभी,
हाँ,
but
Aadhaar
that doesn't
card.
mean you have, citizenship you have right now also. When a child gets birth in a particular country, yes, he is an authorized citizenship. Citizenship उसे मिल ही जाती है. Understood? फॉर एग्जाम्पल जोहेर, आपके पेरेंट्स अगर यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स ऑफ अमेरिका में रहते हो, जैसे हमने नदीम का एग्जाम्पल लिया था, याद है?
कौन? हाँ हाँ, वो स्टोरी
याद है वो स्टोरी आपको बताई थी नदीम वाली,
हाँ
सिटीजनशिप के टाइम पे. तो नदीम अगर सपोज फॉर एग्जाम्पल जोहेर इज बोर्न इन यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स ऑफ अमेरिका, तो एज सुन एज ही टेक्स बर्थ he gets the citizenship of United States of America. Understood? And so right now you are having Indian citizenship, but that does not mean you have a right to vote. Right to vote you will get at 18 years only. And as an candidate, if you want to stand in election,
21
then
years.
yes, then your age should be 21 years. Understood? Understood, all of you?
Yes.
Yes.
All of you reply. I want reply from all of you.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So types of government. Let us come back to our topic, types of government. Okay. So, beta, in the world, if we see, there are different levels, different various systems operating. Okay, so we'll see one by one. Around the world, we have democratic government, communist government, and monarchical government. See, in monarchy, you can pronounce it as monarchy also and monarchy also. Okay, monarchy I explained you previously before when we started the lesson government. Yes. Uh, then also we'll see it again, and democratic also we'll see. Okay. Yes. Anyone from you will like to revise these two paragraphs so that if anyone has not understood, we can understand
Ma'am,
that and then we will continue.
I can
Ma'am, I
revise.
Can
can
you?
fuzzy.
Fazil, did you revise the lesson once in reading at home? You
Yes,
have a
ma'am.
textbook, Fazil?
Oh,
Fazil,
yes, ma'am. I do.
Fazil, you have a textbook, Fazil?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Fazil. Fazil, read the first paragraph, then Zohair will continue.
Oh, government is necessary at various levels. There way of governances are very useful for formation and impe- implementation of rules. We have learned about government and its various levels. Their levels are useful for development and main,
Main maintenance.
maintenance of law and old document
Order.
order. Democrat system has been applied in our country. In
Fazil,
the
have a pause. Fazil, have a pause. Its democratic system has been
demo-
adopted. Okay.
adopted in our country, in the context of government and govern it
Governance
depend,
depending
it depend on the structure
variations.
are seen in governance system.
Very good, Fazil. Governance system. Very good, Fazil. I'm impressed. Fazil, now next class, we are doing this lesson, right? लेसन नंबर
Yes.
15 गवर्नमेंट राइट तो फजील व्हाट यू डू इज आपके पास टेक्स्ट बुक भी है तो आप है ना एक बार अच्छे से जैसे आज आपने अच्छे से रीड किया ना वैसे आप एक बार एक दो बार पूरा लेसन रीड करना तो आपकी रीडिंग स्किल्स जितनी अच्छी डेवलप हो रही है वैसे भी अच्छी डेवलप होगी spellings pronunciation will be also very much nice and then you ask me no for permission to read then I will also like I like to improve your reading skills पर आपको भी
Okay,
थोड़ा
ma'am.
रीडिंग करना है ठीक है क्योंकि
Thank
आप
you, ma'am.
कितने अच्छे से अभी रीड किए जो मुझे याद है कि आप पहले जो थोड़े थोड़े लेक्चर्स थे उसमें जब आप रीड करते थे और आज जो रीड किया है उसमें बहुत फर्क है मैं आप में ग्रोथ देख रही हूँ फजिल पर आपको उसके लिए क्या करना है और प्रैक्टिस करनी है ठीक है आप चाहे तो फजिल कभी भी शाम के टाइम में मुझे एक बार कॉल भी कर सकते हो और हम गूगल मीट पे भी रीडिंग कर सकते हैं ओके
Okay.
एक दो पैराग्राफ आप मुझे कॉल कीजिएगा हम मीटिंग अरेंज करके हम रीडिंग करेंगे खाली रीडिंग ही ठीक है पर उससे पहले
Okay.
आपको एक बार रीडिंग करनी है ठीक है कंपल्सरी यू हैव टू रीड एंड देन यू हैव टू कॉल मी ओके we'll arrange one google meet and then at that time you read and show me okay
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
okay चलो 1 minute है फजिल हाँ
हम सबको
ना ये तो
रीड
क्या
करना है
मेरे फोन होता कह रहा मैं लखेलो જ છે हाँ यस बेटा से
हम सबको माना
ओके
रीड करना
नहीं नहीं जिसको प्रैक्टिस करनी है रियलिटी में फजल में मैं वो देख रही हूँ कि ही वांट्स टू तो जिसको करनी है प्रैक्टिस आर्यन को भी करनी है आर्यन की आवाज है हुज वॉइस इट इज
आर्यन
हाँ आर्यन पहले आप प्रैक्टिस करो फिर मुझे कॉल करो बिकॉज सी कंटिन्यूसली इफ आई आस्क यू टू प्रोनाउंस द सेम वर्ड तो यू विल रोट लर्न इट मुझे रोट लर्निंग नहीं चाहिए है ना यू हैव टू प्रैक्टिस इट ओके
ओके
पहले प्रैक्टिस 4 दिन फिर करो, फिर हम करेंगे अरेंज गूगल मीट पे, ठीक? I want you all to improve in this lockdown period, okay? So we were in types of government. Please mute your mind. See, Zohair, government can be pronounced in some texts as governments also, okay? But here, I like to read N as in silent. So we say government. Sometimes governments also some people pronounce it, okay? So any pronunciation is not wrong, okay? Yes, continue,
Okay,
better
ma'am.
Zohair. Types of government.
Type of government. Our country has democratic system of government. All the
Governance.
governance. All the countries in the world do not have democratic system. Let us understand the type of government found in the various systems operating in countries around the world.
Yes. As I said
Democratic
you previously, we are
government.
talking here about the countries around the world, okay? Yes.
Democratic government. In the system
Democratic
of
government. Yes,
government,
sir.
people elect their representative through voting. The government is
Represented.
formed by the winning
Pause.
candidates.
Pause. Zohe. Zohe, have a pause. Their representative. What it is?
Their representative through voting. The government is
Representative.
representative. The government is formed by the winning candidates.
Okay.
Government functions
Candidates.
keeping the public in the center in the democracy. Democracy.
Democracy. Very good, Zohe.
Local government, state government, and central government are formed through the election. In some countries, chief minister or prime minister is elected by the elected representative in democracy. In some countries of the world, presidential
Presi-
democracy
Presid-
presidential democracy is seen. In India, there is
Presidential.
a presidential
Presidential. Okay, no
presidential
problem. Presidential.
democracy
Democracy is seen.
is seen. In India, there is a parliamentary democracy.
Parliamentary democracy. Yes, continue.
Parliamentary
Parliamentary.
parliamentary democracy. It is said for democracy that government is run by the people directly or indirectly through election. There is no al-
Uh,
alternative of democracy for
al-
procession
alternative.
alternative
Alternative.
alternative of democracy for protection and promotion of human rights. Thus, democratic government is
Very
very
good.
important for all the round development and right of the people. In democratic government, people play an important role. Government also work for the people. The tenure of elected
Tenure.
government
Tenure.
tenure
Tenure.
the tenure of elected government in our country is 5 years.
Very good.
मैम
Very good, Zoe.
कोई
हाँ बेटा.
5 years गवर्नमेंट बन जाता है और बाद में भी बन सकता है
Yes.
आगे फिर से खड़ा रहे
हाँ.
तो
हाँ. Best example we have right now of Narendra Modi.
Ma'am,
हाँ. हाँ बेटा
ma'am,
say.
one doubt
But
on
if
the divisibility.
हैं?
Uh,
Sorry, I could not get you. What you said?
One doubt on unity of divisibility.
Divisibility नहीं बेटा. It's
Diversity.
Ma'am, diversity.
हाँ बोलो.
My mom and
Say,
dad
ask.
work on Africa and I born is here. That my diversity is here or Africa.
एक तो बेटा योर क्वेश्चन इज रॉन्ग. आपने पूछा मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा, बट डाइवर्सिटी, यूनिटी इन डाइवर्सिटी इज तो डिफरेंट थिंग बेटा. यार वी आप जो पूछ रहे हो ना बेटा, आपका क्वेश्चन क्या होना चाहिए कि मेरी सिटीजनशिप कहाँ की होगी, ऐसे है ना.
Yes.
यही पूछना चाहते हो ना आप. फजिल फजिल पूछ रहा है. कौन
Yes.
पूछ रहा है?
Fazil.
हुज वॉइस इट इज? फजिल. हाँ, क्या पूछ रहे हो? अब पूछो बोल के अच्छे से. व्हाट यू वांट टू नो?
I'm gonna say in Hindi.
नो, इन इंग्लिश, कंपल्सरी इन इंग्लिश. स्पीक
Unity
वॉट
in
एवर
diversity.
टाइप. यूनिटी इन डाइवर्सिटी नहीं, सिटीजनशिप के बारे में आप पूछना चाहते हो. सो आस्क अबाउट
Yes, ma'am.
सिटीजनशिप. बोलो.
Citizenship.
हाँ, सो व्हाट इज योर क्वेश्चन?
And my mom and dad citizenship was on Africa, in Africa, and my born was here. Then my citizenship was here or Africa.
Okay, in that case, Fazil, there are different rules for different countries. Okay, now if such a child, okay, for example, if a child is born in India and their parents are of United States or Africa or any other country, then what it is, the child is given dual citizenship. ड्यूअल सिटीजनशिप उसे मिलती है. बट व्हाट इट इज, ही इज गिवन वंस अ चांस कि भाई आप अफ्रीका की सिटीजनशिप रखो या इंडिया की. ઓકે, દેન ધ પેરેન્ટ્સ વિલ ડિસાઇડ કે નહીં ભાઈ આપણે તો આફ્રિકા જ રહેવાનું છે કે આપણે તો અમેરિકા જ રહેવાનું છે, તો વી વિલ હેવ અવર ચાઇલ્ડ ઓલ્સો that country citizenship. So you can accept that citizenship. But there are certain rules and regulations which you have to follow and you have to go under certain procedures. Understood? समझ में
Okay,
आया
ma'am.
है ना. जैसे आप लोग को याद होगा तो नदीम का एग्जांपल मैंने दिया था.
Yes.
और भी सारे और भी आई गिव यू मेनी अदर एग्जांपल्स ऑफ सिटीजनशिप. वो सिटीजनशिप का लेसन जब किया था तब दिए थे कि कैसे आप
Yes, ma'am.
मैरिज के माध्यम से 5 साल वहां रह के अप्लाई करके दूसरे कंट्री में वहां के सिटीजनशिप ले सकते हो. बट दैट टॉपिक इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम दिस टॉपिक ऑफ आवर गवर्नमेंट. फजिल. Okay, but I
Yes.
hope your concept is clear. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Okay, so we were doing, coming back to our topic, all of you, democratic government. As Zohid said just now, in this system, government, people elect their representatives through voting. We elect how? We elect
After
how? Through voting.
Voting.
Okay. We understand okay, who is good, who is doing good work, and who is following the rules and regulations and everything. We understand this part. Yes. Yes. So we elect our representative through voting. Okay. And the government is formed by the winning candidates. And बेटा जो फिर candidates जो win करते हैं, okay, उनमें से गवर्नमेंट फॉर्म होती है. बट लिसन हियर, अंडरस्टैंड हियर कि गवर्नमेंट कोई एक पर्सन नहीं है. ओके, गवर्नमेंट इज नॉट अ सिंगल कैंडिडेट. अंडरस्टूड? अंडरस्टूड? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So government functions keeping the public in the center in the democracy. How does government function, beta? How does government function? It functions keeping the public in the center in the democracy. How does it function, beta? Keeping the public in the center.
public.
Okay. हाँ.
What
Okay.
public says that they do.
हाँ. What the and public तो कुछ भी बोले, बट कैसे कि भाई पब्लिक के बैटरमेंट के लिए है कि नहीं, पब्लिक इट इज गुड फॉर देम और नॉट, ऐसा भी देखना पड़ता है ना. So in local sorry, local government and state government and central government are formed through elections. How are they formed? Through elections. Okay.
मैम ऐसा होता है इलेक्शन में जो फर्स्ट होता है वो सेंट्रल, सेकंड होता है वो स्टेट एंड थर्ड होता है वो सिटी, ऐसा होता है?
मीन्स मैं आपका क्वेश्चन ही नहीं समझी, कौन पूछ रहा है? जोहेब?
मैम अलग अलग इलेक्शन होते हैं या एक इलेक्शन में ही होता है?
See, elections are held at different levels and different state level and at different levels also. But how from the winning candidates everything is decided. Okay. Yes. A local level, local government, state government, central government are formed through elections only. Okay. In some countries, chief minister or a prime minister is elected by the elected representative in the democracy. Whereas in some countries of the world, presidential democracy is seen. In India, there is a parliamentary democracy. It is said that the government is run by the people directly or indirectly through elections. This is what I explained you. Yes, there is no alternative of democracy for protection and promotion of human rights. Thus, a democratic government is very important for the all-round development and rights of the people. Yes, in democratic